all. So today I'm going to tell you a very important topic, which is archaeology and heritage find procedure. Okay, if you appear in the interview in Saudi Arabia or Middle East or India or Egypt, you will be asked by the interviewer that, okay, what do you know about the archaeology and heritage procedure? So this lecture will tell you what will the procedures and what will the types of archaeology and heritage. So in lecture number, in slide number first, I'm going to tell you the introduction that archaeology and heritage management concerns the control of potential effect on archaeology and heritage assessment from all enabling and construction activity, either they are permanent or temporary. An archaeological and heritage assessment asset could be an individual item or collection, pottery, jewelry, bones, or burial site of a single grave with stone piles, or a larger circle of stones with a stone pile inside. Here we have photos that you can see pottery, weapons, jewelry, coins, bones of different animals like we have olden times we have dinosaur and different sort of graves, human bones, and a lot of different items. Here we have also human footprint or buildings. This is shown just an example that some in olden time there was existence of human hair. Okay, here we have purpose and scope. That what is the purpose and scope of this procedure? The purpose of this procedure is to define the means by which contractors manage known archaeology and heritage assets present on their construction site. The procedure also defines the process by which chance find, finds of archaeology and heritage assets are identified and reported to proponent, environmental construction consultants, and project management consultants, which are referred as PEC or PMC, and proponents. Proponents means sometime proponents are also called client or the owner of the project. And the scope is this procedure applies to all contractors conducting works at all construction and development sites at any mega project. Here we have detailed archaeological heritage. In this, we have different, like we have six main actions. Okay, so first one is immediate action. In immediate actions, we have stop work, secure the site, and record initial details. In stop work, all construction or excavation activities in the area must be stopped immediately. And then secure the site. We have to protect the find from damage, looting, or disturbance by covering it through fencing or covering. Okay. Then next is record initial details. Note location, date, and description of the find without disturbing it. And next is notification. In notification, we have inform supervisors, notify authorities, and engage local communities. Inform supervisor, engage, report the discovery to the site manager or project lead. Then notify authorities is to contact the relevant heritage or archaeological authority, such as National Heritage Department of any country. And next is engage local communities. In many jurisdictions, first nations or local stakeholders must be informed. In third step, we have assessment. So expert evaluation, qualified archaeologist or heritage specialist assess the find, then determine the significance. He will establish whether the item or site is of cultural, historical, or scientific importance. Then classify heritage type: tangible, which contain artifacts and structures, are intangible, means oral traditions or rituals. Number four step is decision and mitigations. Okay, in this we have preserve in situ, means if possible leave the find undisturbed and adjust project plans. Number next is excavate and document. If preservation is not feasible, carefully excavate, record, and store artifacts. Then next is mitigation measures. Redesign the project works to avoid or minimizing the impact. Number fifth is documentation, detailed records, photographs, maps, drawings, and written descriptions must be stored or collected carefully. Then official reporting, submit findings to heritage authorities for archiving, and public communication, sometimes required to inform communities for significant discoveries. And number next step or last step is resumption of work. It needs approval, okay, and monitoring. So construction resumes only after clearance from heritage authorities, and continued archaeological oversight may be mandatory. Okay. In this slide, we have protocols and procedures table. This is same thing we studied in our previous slide, that who is responsible and what is the purpose, what are the steps, purpose, and who are the key stakeholders engaged. For example, step is stop work, secure site, notify authorities, expert assessment, decision and mitigation, documentation, and finally the resumption of work. Here we have procedure and responsible persons for chance finding uh, for any archaeological and heritage asset. Procedure is before start and during earthwork, the engaging contracting company will conduct a visual check and training for any appearance of archaeology items such as pottery, jewelry, or bone, which could be found at the site. And those persons are plant operator, driver, machinery operator, construction worker, site supervisor, and environmental manager. Here we have photograph of personal person. The one of the most important personal persons uh, is machine operators. Okay, machine operators are there because they are directly engaging in the work. Okay, so here we have different sort of machinery which contain crusher, excavator, rock breaking machine, and lifting machine. Okay, so this person means machine operators or machine operator. He is the most responsible person, and after him, worker or helper of the machine operator is the important one. This is the responsible team which of the site, which contain labor, foreman, site supervisor, site engineer, and an important one is environmental manager. And in last slide, we have archaeological and heritage chance find flow chart. So we have heritage and find procedure. Heritage found, if heritage found during construction, we have stop the work, then report heritage to relevant authority, and follow the instruction given by that client of the site. So hope you enjoy the lecture. Thanks for watching, and we will meet in our next lecture. Thanks.